don't know if we're live yet or not. We're trying a new program out today. So my Rumble stream has a mobile app. So me and Donnie thought we'd try it out. You say hi, Donnie? So I don't know if this is working. I don't know if the chat shows up where the chat would be. Wait, there's a chat button here. There we go. So chat over there. Okay. And so we're just learning this little system here. But I just left my dad's gravesite. And so me and Donnie are now driving home so we can do a live news show for you guys tonight. And you know what? Let me text somebody to see if they can, if somebody can get on and tell me if I'm live or not. I guess I could do it on my own phone, but I'm driving. Since nobody's chatting. But anyway, so we're driving around my house, or we're driving around where I grew up, a little town called Lompoc. It's my dad's birthday, so we came here to go see him for his birthday. Let me flip the camera around. We'll show you where we're driving at here in California. Here we go. You guys can see what we're doing. Here, Donnie panting the whole time. I'll show you where I grew up at. We'll go by where I grew up at. See what y'all think. I don't know if so. This is the first time I've ever used this app to live stream. So hopefully it is working. I'm at a light. I guess I can check it. Go to your channel because nobody's talking. So I don't know. It says we're live. Are we live? Not live on YouTube, are we? It says upcoming. Let me try Rumble. See if we're live over there. Because that's the app I'm using is Rumble. So let's see if this one's working. It says we're live. I see myself live. Okay. So I guess we're only live on Rumble. But that's fine. No baby Donnie, you're slobbering on my truck, on my glass. Give her a little cruise around my little town. I used to play Little League Baseball here on this baseball field. I was pretty good at Little League Baseball, being a cripple dude. Oh, now it's on YouTube. What's up, Cajun? Hey, I was gonna call you, but I only had like a half an hour in town, so I didn't want to waste your time and bother you. I had to come see my dad for his birthday, so I came to Lompoc to the cemetery, bud. Came to Lompoc for the cemetery. Let's go see my dad real quick. So, but I'm gonna be coming back pretty soon again. I have a friend that was supposed to have lunch with me today, and they couldn't make it, so I'll come back another time, and then we can all hang out. I was actually running late too. I was supposed to be here at 11. I didn't get here till after 12. Good thing. So I'm trying this new app. How does it look over there on YouTube land? I've never tried this app on my phone before. Yeah, we'll go have breakfast at my brother's restaurant next time I come. You know, maybe I can introduce you to my friend. I think she's single. Actually, I know she's single. So I can introduce you to her maybe. Maybe y'all might get along. You never know. You never know. This is the market I used to always go to, the corner market when I was a kid. Remember riding my bike over here, you know, and you could buy these little cardboard airplanes. Well, it was like a wood, but real thin wood. And you know, you throw them. They had a rubber band. You spun the propeller, and then they would fly. Yeah. Anyways, so here I'll show you guys the house I grew up at. In fact, this is the house where my dad actually died. now 7 or 6. What? I think it's 7, more than 6. I don't know. When you're a young kid like that, you don't really. Yeah, I know you love single women. When you're young like that, you don't really think about it. Ooh, somebody's having a party with the big old bounce house. That's Willie Peavy's house. I wonder if Willie Peavy's still alive. This house right here in the corner. This is where I grew up. Right here. This house right here. My old house. That's where I grew up. They took the palm tree down. There used to be a palm tree there. That's where I grew up. This is the street that we used to play, have water balloon fights. Double. You know how crazy young kids are. Crazy young kids. We rode our bike everywhere up and down this street. There's the Thompson's house. Their son played for the Minnesota Vikings. He was a punter. I think he played for the 49ers a little bit too, maybe. Possibly. It's kind of blurry and moving slow. Really? So this website, all right. Well, I'll check it out when I watch it later on and see what it looks like. I've never used this. So this is the Rumble Studio app, and I run my live streams on my computer through Rumble Studio. So I figured it might be pretty good. I wanted to try it on here, see how it works. But apparently, it's not doing so well, I guess. Is it constantly skipping, or is it? It might be. No, I got 5G full bars, so I don't know why it's that. Yeah, nice place, huh? Here, you guys want to see Donnie? Want to see a little brat? Monster. He's got the whole back seat taken. The whole back seat is made into a bed for him. Huh. He's been driving me nuts all day. He's been antsy today. He doesn't want to stay in the truck. And so he'll pretend like he has to go to the bathroom. All right, let me switch cameras. I actually went to, this is a school, this school right here is where I went to kindergarten before I went to Catholic school. Started out here, then I went to Catholic school, La Purisima. We're going to go by Vandenberg Space Force Space. I wonder if the Space Force Space will mess up our internet signal or not. It says 4 people are watching, I guess. I know it's early, but I got to haul ass home because it's a 4-hour drive, and I got to start the show at 6. And I got to finish doing a couple things for the show before I start. But I figure y'all might want to drive with us for a little bit. See what's going on. Why do you say my phone's not connected? Oh, because it's not connected. I thought I was charging my phone, but I wasn't. That's what I get for thinking. Now it's charging. Dude, this whole city has changed since I was a kid. But I guess that's normal, huh? Hey, look at the crackheads. Dude, they're doing fucking drugs right there. Holy shit. Crackheads are doing drugs right on the side of the building, right out in open public. What the hell? Yeah, I'm in Lompoc right now, bud. I'm heading up. I'll be passing you in about 20 some odd minutes. I just came from the cemetery. You probably recognize this. You drive this way every time you come to get to the good old shop, you know? And also when you come see my brother's restaurant. What was it? Yeah, publish my video. I thought I published it. I thought it was published. It should be. I just put a video up on my Eddie Black Films one. Yeah, I was stop changing, but it's 4 hours, right? And it's 1:18 right now, so that'll get me really close. I mean, if you want to stop and I'll just say hi to you and shake your hand, I can do that. But I wouldn't really be able to talk, but so I don't want to be rude like that. It's all my fault for being late, anyways. You know. But next time, next time I come up to see my old friend from high school, I'll invite you. You can go to lunch with the both of us, and then maybe it might be a love connection. I've been trying to hook people up lately. Maybe you guys might like each other. She's a cool chick. At least she was in high school. She was my babysitter. She was my babysitter. All right, we're gonna get around this truck. Batesville, helping families honor their loved ones. I figured Batesville would have to be a what do you call it? What, Donnie? Here, if you guys want to say see Donnie again real quick. Who's from? But yeah, right. This is where little brat sits the whole time. He's got the whole back seat, but he wants to sit here. Oh, monster. I'm gonna turn it around because I gotta focus on driving. You know what I don't like about this one? The chat is on the other side. On my other app, the chat is right in the middle, and I can read it better. Now I gotta look farther to see the chat on this one. And we're going by Vandenberg Air Force Base. I mean Space Force Base now. So if these guys catch you going 66 and a 65, they'll pull you over. Although since I have they would. I got Oklahoma plates, so they'll think I'm some military person because I got out-of-state plates, and they'd be like, "You know better than to drive 66 and 65 zone, right, monster?" We found a new tree that Donnie likes. We got so Lompoc has a lot of eucalyptus trees, and when I was a kid, my mom used to always have us go pick up the nuts from the eucalyptus trees and put them in the house because they smelled good and they keep away fleas. And we always had dogs growing up. He just says hi, Donnie. And so they're right along the cemetery. They got a whole bunch of eucalyptus trees, and Donnie wouldn't leave them. He was just going nuts over those things. I should have taken some home for him. Should have taken some home for him. So on my music, you guys can't hear it. I wonder if I can play music and if you guys will hear it or not. Who knows? I just want to hurry up to get past Vandenberg so I can start going a little faster than the speed limit, you know? I don't know. You live around here, Cajun. Are the cops still dickheads here? The base cops? Will the base cops pull you over for anything and everything still? So you see all this greenery around here? This is called chaparral. This stuff is actually protected. It's a protected, I don't want to call it a forest. Yeah, it is a nice drive, Cajun, huh? But all these trees you cannot take down. They're protected trees. It's not a forest, I don't think. What is chaparral? Do you know, Cajun? Have you lived here long enough to know the difference? But yeah, all of this stuff here is protected. That's why you don't see any houses around here. Maybe I'll stay on long enough to show you guys Pismo Beach on the way home. We're just going to show you from the road because I'm just going to keep on driving. But Pismo Beach is always nice. Yeah, don't speed, he says. Shoot, I lived here for like 21 years or something like that. What, Donnie? Why are you breathing so hard, dude? You got water. He's happy because we went to my brother's restaurant and he got 4 pieces of bacon. He got a ham steak. And when I say ham steak, it's probably, I think he does 12-ounce pieces of ham. Maybe it's 8-ounce or 10-ounce, something like that. But it's a big old huge ham that Donnie got all to himself. And he got my biscuit. I don't know. I think I could get used to this new app when I'm live streaming because it goes out to YouTube, Rumble. It goes to all 5 places. So like we're on YouTube right now. We're on Rumble right now. We're on Locals right now. We're on Twitter and Twitch. So all of those places it's going to, which is a pretty cool feature. All from my little old phone. Somebody at my mail. Who the hell is at my mailbox right now? Oh, that's right. My stepdad's getting a whole bunch of stuff from Amazon today. Oh, no, it's a fire truck driving by. Yeah, fire trucks. Dang, fire trucks. I wonder what kind of truck. I wonder if that can't be a septic truck. Dude, you're slobbering on top of my cup where I drink my water from, dude. Right? So Cajun's been to my brother's restaurant quite a few times. We went and had breakfast there together one time. Was it 2-3 years ago now? So here's Vandenberg Space Force Base. Well, this is the entrance to it, at least. I don't know if you can read it. That's it right there. Don't want to get pulled over, so set the phone back down. And I drove 4 hours. Well, actually, it was almost 5 hours because Donnie kept making a stop to be here for half an hour and then head right back home. Well, it's my dad's birthday. You got to do that stuff, right? You got to go visit his gravesite on his birthday. Maybe that is a septic tank. I didn't think they were made out of plastic, though. What do you like getting all the time, Cajun and my brother? The omelet, or did you say the corned beef and hash? You said you like the corned beef and hash. Wonder what's in those tanks. There's 4 separate tanks. Oh, it's agriculture stuff. Agriculture stuff. Oh, I don't doubt it, Cajun. Of course you went without me. My brother's got the best breakfast in town. And no, I'm not biased. I don't get along with my brother very well. I didn't even see him today. Didn't even see him today. There was a opossum on the road. Yeah, the corned beef and hash. That's what I thought. That's what I thought you liked. I get that sometimes too. But I was there afternoon. So instead of breakfast, I got on Thursdays. And it's funny, I get there and I asked for the specials, and she gave me the breakfast specials. And I'm like, we don't have lunch specials anymore? And she's like, oh, yeah, we do. What is it? I'm like, it's Thursday, so it should be meatloaf. She's like, you're right. It is meatloaf. I can't believe I remember the daily specials from, and I haven't worked there since like 2020. Your dad's birthday is September 19th, 1943. Really? Wow. My dad's birthday is September 19th, 1942. Well, happy birthday to your dad today, too, Cajun. Happy birthday. I won't say your last name online, so. Can you hear Donnie all slobbering? He's slobbering all over my truck right now. Now he's going to sleep. Finally going to sleep. Man, your dad died like 19 years after my dad died, but they were born a year apart on the same day. That's cool. That's really cool. Don't look at the chat, Eddie. You gotta drive straight. I can hear Hope now. Speaking of Hope, so Hope she has a new show on her own channel now, and what she does is she just interviews people and has them tell their life story. So I guess starting next Wednesday, I'm going to be her main subject of topic for who knows how many episodes. And she's asked a whole bunch of other people to do it, so hopefully they'll join in to do their story too. It's kind of cool what she's doing. So look up Hope Arising on YouTube. And then you'll, like last night, she had a guy who was telling a story about the going through drug and alcohol, drug addiction and stuff, and what it was like, and what it was like becoming sober. So yeah, go check her out. Go check her out. "68 degrees outside. I got my air conditioner on. But somebody over here is heating up the truck. You're back. You're on this side of town now, right? You're in this town that I'm coming up to, Cajun? Or are you still living in that other town? Oh, monster. Okay, you've had breakfast, you've gone to the bathroom, and you want some more water? You got water. So you don't want your water. I know, you don't want to be. He doesn't like being in the truck for long distance anymore. Why don't you go in back and go lay in your bed? You got a whole bed made back there for you. Go lay down, have some. Anyways, the reason I'm doing this is I wanted to try out this app, number one. They get to see stuff that they don't normally get to see. Hey, can I zoom in on this one? Nope, I guess not. I guess you can't zoom in or out. I guess that's something that'll have to work. Let me try again. Nope. No zooming in. Well, that kind of sucks. Because I live in the town you were headed to. Moved on August 22nd. Nice. That other town is too small anyways. There's not much to do in that town. And it's expensive as hell living over there, isn't it? Although I guess you're close to a casino.